أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I start in the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear children, dear parents, followers of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, and to the entire humanity. Today is 12th Rajab. Tonight is the Shab of 13th Rajab, the Wiladat of Imam Ali Murtaza alayhi salam. I wish each and every one of you lots of blessing on this night and the upcoming 3 days, the 13th, 14th, and 15th of Rajab. These 3 days marks one of the most important days in the month of Rajab. Inshallah, today we will learn about it, and each and every one of us should tonight send our salam to Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, particularly to the Imam of our time, Imam Mehdi alayhi salam, and congratulate him on the Wiladat of our first Imam, Imam Ali alayhi salam. Please remember to take wuzu prior to sitting for the majlis and the jasans of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. Dear children, if you don't know, make sure you wash your face, wear a very nice, one of your best outfits, take it out, and make that intention you're wearing it for the jashan of Mawla Ali alayhi salam. Let's all put our hands together, dear children. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's all send our salam. Assalam alayka ya Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa. Assalam alayka ya Imam Ali Murtaza. Assalam alayki ya Bibi Fatima Zahra. Assalam alayka ya Imam Ali Naqi. And let's send our salam to our last Imam, the Imam of our time. Assalam alayka ya Imam Mehdi. Let's all remember Aba Abdullah Hussein and send our salam. Assalam ala al-Hussein wa ala Ali ibn al-Hussein wa ala awlad al-Hussein wa ala ashab al-Hussein. Today we have very special guest with us. We have Hira Batul and Zoha from London joining us. Inshallah, she will recite Tilawat al-Quran followed by Zoha reciting Hadith Qissa. We have Sayyidah Zainab Abbas. She has joined us and she will recite Manqabat inshallah. We have Zahra and Hamza Abdi joining us tonight with Dua Imam Zamana and a beautiful Manqabat. And we have Alize Jaffrey from Boston, USA, who will also recite Manqabat. Please recite a loud salawat for all these participants and their families and their well-being. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihim. Now I would request Hira Batul to please start tonight's jashan with Tilawat al-Quran Pak. Please recite salawat for her. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihim.
Assalamu alaikum. Wiladat Imam Ali alayhi salam mubarak to everyone. So I'll be reciting Surah Al-Hashr verse 18 to verse 24, which is the last verse. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون ولا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم أولئك هم الفاسقون لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة هم الفائزون. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله. وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر. سبحان الله عما يشركون. هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. صدق الله العلي العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم فرجنا به. MashaAllah, Jazakallah, Rabatul. SubhanAllah, Allah has blessed you with such a beautiful voice that you recite the most beloved wordings, the most beloved, I think, a recitation in the entire universe, which is the Holy Quran that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with. And inshallah, along with that recitation, you understand the tafsir, you understand the translation in a deeper manner on this occasion. This is my wish for you. Ilahi Ameen. Jazakallah. MashaAllah, Rabatul. Very well done. Dear parents, dear children, now we have with us Zoha, also from London. She is going to recite Hadith Kissa. Let's all today take part alongside her and either read the Arabic or read the English translation and understand the linkage between Mola Ali and Hadith Kissa. Please recite salawat for Zoha. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم وفرجنا به.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عن جابر بن عبد الله الأنصاري عن فاطمة الزهراء عليه السلام بنت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله والسلام قال: سمعت فاطمة أنها قالت: دخل علي أبي رسول الله في بعض الأيام فقال: السلام عليك يا فاطمة. فقلت: وعليك السلام. قال: إني أجد في بدني ضعفا. فقلت له: أعيذك بالله يا أبتاه من الضعف. فقال: يا فاطمة، ائتيني بالكساء اليماني فغطيني به. فأتيته به وسرت أنظر إليه وإذا وجهه يتلألأ كأنه البدر في ليلة تمامه وكماله. فما كانت إلا ساعة وإذا بولدي الحسن قد أقبل وقال: السلام عليك يا أماه. فقلت: وعليك السلام. يا قرة عيني وثمرة فؤادي. فقال يا أماه إني أشم عندك رائحة طيبة كأنها رائحة جدي رسول الله. فقلت نعم إن جدك تحت الكساء. فأقبل الحسن نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا جداه يا رسول الله، أتأذن لي أن أدخل معك تحت الكساء؟ فقال وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا صاحب حودي، قد أذنت لك. فدخل معه تحت الكساء. فما كانت إلا ساعة وإذا بولدي الحسين قد أقبل وقال السلام عليك يا أماه. فقلت وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا قرة عيني وثمرة فؤادي. فقال لي يا أماه إني أشم عندك رائحة طيبة كأنها رائحة جدي رسول الله. فقلت نعم إن جدك وأخاك تحت الكساء. فدنا الحسين نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا جداه، السلام عليك يا من اختاره الله، أتأذن لي أن أكون معكما تحت الكساء؟ فقال عليك السلام يا ولدي ويا شافع أمتي، قد أذنت لك. فدخل معهما تحت الكساء. فأقبل عند ذلك أبو الحسن علي بن أبي طالب وقال السلام عليك يا بنت رسول الله. فقلت وعليك السلام يا أبا الحسن ويا أمير المؤمنين. فقال يا فاطمة إني أشم عندك رائحة طيبة كأنها رائحة أخي وابن عمي رسول الله. فقلت نعم ها هو مع ولديك تحت الكساء. فأقبل علي نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا رسول الله، أتأذن لي أن أكون معكم تحت الكساء؟ قال له عليك السلام يا أخي يا وسي وخليفتي وصاحب لوائي، قد أذنت لك. فدخل علي تحت الكساء. فما أتيت نحو الكساء وقلت السلام عليك يا أبتاه يا رسول الله، أتأذن لي أن أكون معكم تحت الكساء؟ وقال وعليك السلام يا بنتي ويا بدعتي، قد أذنت لك. فدخلت تحت الكساء. فلما اكتملنا جميعا تحت الكساء أخذ أبي رسول الله بطرف الكساء وأومأ بيده اليمنى إلى السماء وقال اللهم إن هؤلاء أهل بيتي وخاصتي وحامتي، لحمهم لحمي ودمهم دمي، يؤلمني ما يؤلمهم ويحزنني ما يحزنهم. أنا حرب لمن حاربهم وسلم لمن سالمهم وعدو لمن عاداهم ومحب لمن أحبهم. إنهم مني وأنا منهم، فاجعل صلواتك وبركاتك ورحمتك وغفرانك ورضوانك علي وعليهم، وأذهب عنهم الرجس وتحرهم تطهيرا. فقال الله عز وجل: يا ملائكتي ويا سكان سماواتي، إني ما خلقت سماء مبنية ولا أرضا مدحية ولا قمرا منيرة ولا شمسا مضيئة ولا فلكا يدور ولا بحرا يجري ولا فلك يسري إلا في محبة هؤلاء الخمسة الذين هم تحت الكساء. فقال الأمين جبرائيل: يا ربي ومن تحت الكساء؟ فقال عز وجل: هم أهل بيت النبوة ومعدن رسالة فاطمة وأبوها وبعلها وبنوها. فقال جبرائيل: يا ربي أتأذن لي أن أحبط إلى الأرض لأكون معهم سادسا؟ فقال الله: نعم، قد أذنت لك. فحبت الأمين جبرائيل وقال السلام عليك يا رسول الله. العلي الأعلى يقرئك السلام ويخصك بالتحية والإكرام ويقول لك: وعزتي وجلالي إني ما خلقت سماء مبنية ولا أرضا مدحية ولا قمرا منيرا ولا شمسا مضيئة ولا فلكا يدور ولا بحرا يجري ولا فلكا يسري إلا لأجلكم ومحبتكم، وقد أذن لي أن أدخل معكم، فهل تأذن لي يا رسول الله؟ فقال رسول الله: وعليك السلام يا أمين وحي الله، إنه نعم قد أذنت لك. فدخل جبرائيل معنا تحت الكساء، فقال لأبي: إن الله قد أوحى إليكم يقول: إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. فقال علي لأبي: يا رسول الله، أخبرني ما لجلوسنا هذا تحت الكساء من الفضل عند الله. فقال النبي: والذي بعثني بالحق نبيا واصطفاني بالرسالة نجيا ما ذكر خبرنا هذا في محفل من محافل أهل الأرض، وفيه جمع من شيعتنا ومحبينا إلا ونزلت عليهم الرحمة وحفت بهم الملائكة واستغفرت لهم إلى أن يتفرقوا. فقال علي: إذا والله فزنا وفاز شيعتنا ورب الكعبة. فقال النبي ثانيا: يا علي والذي بعثني بالحق نبيا واصطفاني بالرسالة نجيا ما ذكر خبرنا هذا في محفل من محافل أهل الأرض، وفيه جمع من شيعتنا ومحبينا وفيهم محموم إلا وفرج الله همه ولا مغموم إلا وكشف الله غمه ولا طالب حاجة إلا وقضى الله حاجته. فقال علي: إذا والله فزنا وسعدنا وكذلك شيعتنا فازوا وسعدوا في الدنيا والآخرة ورب الكعبة. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم أجمعين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. Jazakallah, mashallah Zoha. Such a beautiful recitation of Hadith Qissa. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam be pleased with you and your entire family. May Mawla Ali be your intercessor on the day of judgment and from his nur there becomes a path on the bridge Sirat al-Mustaqim, on Pul Sirat, that you may walk across that bridge safely to heaven. Ilahi Ameen. MashaAllah. Jazakallah Zoha. Beautiful recitation. Jazakallah. Please recite another salawat for her. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. Dear children, dear parents, now we have with us Sayyidah Zainab Abbas, and I also believe she is from London. So she has prepared a manqabat, and let's all recite salawat for her and for her family and for their well-being. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. Correct me if wrong, Zainab. You are from London?
Yes. Salam.
Wa alaikum assalam. Whenever you're ready, start with Bismillah.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं, अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं। हमारी बंदगी मौला, हमारी जिंदगी मौला, नबी ने कह दिया मौला, जिसे पस है वही मौला। सिखाया माँ ने अपनी लोरियों में या अली मौला। हदीरे हम का किस्सा, खदीरे हम का किस्सा अपने बच्चों को सुनाते हैं। अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं, अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं। खुला करता है हज के दरमिया खुशियों का दरवाज़ा, तो आप ऐसा है होता चूमता है खाना काबा। दिलों में अज़मते तौहीद लब पर या अली मौला। खुदा के घर अली पैदा, खुदा के घर अली पैदा हुए सबको बताते हैं। अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं, अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं। जो कहलाता है मोमिन करबला का है वो बाशिंदा, मजालिम के मुकाबिल खून से रहता है पाइंदा। अली पर जान दे के ये हमेशा हो गए जिंदा। शहीदों के तो चेहरे भी, शहीदों के तो चेहरे भी कफन में मुस्कुराते हैं। अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं, अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं। कोई बुरा भी आ जाए तो वो होकर जवा उठते, दिलों से नाराए हैदर समीता आसमां उठे। मेरे हर शेर पर दिल से मुनाफिक के दुआ उठे। जो मुनकिर है अली के, जो मुनकिर है अली के, उनको लफ्ज़ों से जलाते हैं। अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं, अली के चाहने वाले खुशी ऐसे मनाते हैं। मुसलसल कोशिशों के बाद भी नाकाम था लश्कर, अलम जिसको पैगंबर से मिला वो मर्द था हैदर। मवाली सब इकट्ठे ہو گئے سچ گیا ہے پر جو سچی بات ہوتی ہے، جو سچی بات ہوتی ہے وہی سب کو بتاتے ہیں، علی کے چاہنے والے خوشی ایسے مناتے ہیں، علی کے چاہنے والے خوشی ایسے مناتے ہیں، اللہم صلی علی محمد وآل محمد۔
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. Jazakallah, mashallah, Sayyidah Zainab Abbas. A beautiful recitation. Definitely, we are the lovers of Mawla Ali. And while you were reciting that beautiful manqabat, I just got this realization. I'm not sure if parents and children, you feel the same, but we have been in this pandemic, in this COVID-19 for almost like over 8 months. So thinking about it now, what has kept me going all this time is the love of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. No matter what situation comes, no matter how many hardships come, it is the love of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam that keeps us going. And in your manqabat, you have made me realize that, which is really, really big thing, Sayyida Zainab. MashaAllah, Jazakallah. May Mawla Ali, Bibi Fatima Zahra, Salamullah alayha, be pleased with you and your entire family. Jazakallah, MashaAllah. Please recite another for her. You're welcome. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. Now we have Zahra and Hamza Jafar Abdi. They have joined us from UAE. Please recite salawat for them. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. Now, Zahra, let me bring them on the screen first. So Zahra is going to recite Dua Imam Zamana. Let's all take this opportunity to all stand up, face towards the Qibla, face towards that house of Kaaba that Mawla Ali alayhi salam is born inside, the only Imam born inside that house. Let's all tonight feel to another level of love in reciting Dua Imam Zamana. Please recite salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. Please recite with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم اللهم كل وليك بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كل وليك حجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا واحتسب وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه وزكاة وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. حضرات مومنین، السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. شب ولادت امام علی مرتضیٰ علیہ السلام مبارک to one and all. اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان اللعین الرجیم. بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. آج خانہ حق میں بو تراب آتے ہیں، آج خانہ حق میں بو خوش ہیں جن و انس و ملک اور ترانے گاتے ہیں آج خانہ حق میں بو تراب آتے ہیں مظہر العجائب کا ہے ظہور دنیا میں مظہر العجائب کا ہے ظہور دنیا میں جو خدائی اور خدا سب کے کام آتے ہیں جو خدائی اور خدا سب کے کام آتے ہیں جان مرتضی سے نبی کر رہے ہیں کیا باتیں جان مرتضی سے نبی کر رہے ہیں کیا باتیں کھولتے نہیں آنکھیں اور مسکراتے ہیں کھولتے نہیں آنکھیں اور مسکراتے ہیں کیوں ملے شب ہجرات مصطفیٰ کے نقش قدم کیوں ملے شب ہجرات مصطفیٰ کے نقش قدم جب کہ راہ میں جبریل اپنے پر بچھاتے ہیں جب کہ راہ میں جبریل اپنے پر بچھاتے ہیں حکم رب سے سرور نے دے دیا رجل کو علم جو رجل نہیں وہ کیوں پیچ تاب کھاتے ہیں جو رجل نہیں وہ کیوں پیچ تاب کھاتے ہیں ذل شیرہ و ہجرات یا غدیر و خیبر ہو ذل شیرہ و ہجرات یا غدیر و خیبر ہو ہر جگہ علی کو نبی جانشیں بناتے ہیں ہر جگہ علی کو نبی جانشیں بناتے ہیں آج خانہ حق میں بو تراب آتے ہیں اللہم صلی علی محمد وآل محمد وعجل
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Jazakallah, mashallah, Zahra. Let me bring your screen up. Jazakallah, Zahra and Hamza. Beautiful recitation, always taking part in all the jashrans and the majalis of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. You guys getting so much reward. I cannot say enough. I can't express enough how much smile you have brought on my face reciting Du'a Imam Zamana Zahra. Yes, we all make mistakes. It's okay. And then you stopped and then corrected yourself, mashallah, and then continued till the very end and properly facing the Qibla, facing the Kaaba. How pleased is the Imam of our time be with you right now? Only he knows best. So same with you, Hamza. May Ahlul Bayt alayhimussalam be your intercessors on the day of judgment. May you be the intercessor for your parents, for Zahra on the day of judgment. Ilahi Ameen. MashaAllah. Beautiful recitation. Beautiful recitation. Please recite aloud salawat for the well-being of this beautiful sibling and their family. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Jazakallah. Please stay with us, Hamza. Just at the very end, with the Amals, just a quick question I have from you. So I would like to bring you up again. So stay with us. Okay. Please recite another salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Dear children, this is the time for us to learn about Mawla Ali, our very first Imam, and what better ways than through pictures. So please pay attention, and in the simplest way, I would like to explain to you so you understand. Parents, please encourage your children as well to focus right now. Look at the picture, dear children. There's two pictures here. Can you see that there is a lady holding a baby? Let's look at the one on the right-hand side. And behind them is the house of Allah, Kaaba. And can you see a crack over there? So, this is related to the birth of Imam Ali Murtaza alayhi salam, our very first Imam. Now, who knows what is the name of the mother of Imam Ali alayhi salam? We know there is Bibi Fatima Zahra. She is the daughter of Prophet Muhammad and the wife of Mawla Ali. Did you know that his mother's name is also Bibi Fatima? But this difference is Bibi Fatima binte Asad. She is the mother of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Okay? And when she was pregnant, she was giving birth to Imam Ali alayhi salam. She came close to the house of Allah, Kaaba. And by the miracle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there was a crack in the house of Allah's wall. A pathway was created for the mother of Imam Ali. Remember, Imam Ali is not born. He is about to be born. So just before that, there's a crack in the wall by the blessing of Allah. The mother enters into the Kaaba for 3 days, dear children. Okay, as soon as she enters, people watching around get really surprised. What's happening? How did that happen? How is there a crack on the wall of the Kaaba? And as soon as Bibi Fatima binti Asad entered, went inside, the crack was like covered again. It went back to normal. This is miracle of Allah. This is mu'jizat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everybody was shocked. Now, how are they going to get inside? How did that even happen? People could not believe their eyes. And so, Bibi Fatima binti Asad was inside the Kaaba for 3 days. 3 days, Imam Ali alayhi salam was born. 3 days when Bibi Fatima binti Asad got food from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 3 angels came and delivered heaven food for her. This shows how special Imam Ali's birth is, how special of a child Imam Ali alayhi salam is. None of the Imams, we have 12 Imams, remember, none of them are ever born inside the house of Kaaba except for Imam Ali alayhi salam. So, Imam Ali alayhi salam gets born, and after 3 days, as soon as Bibi Fatima binti Asad walks outside, Imam Ali stares. You know, a baby can look. A baby stares, and who's the first person he looks at? Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wa alihi, our beloved last prophet. And Prophet Muhammad comes and sends salam to Bibi Fatima binti Asad and says, "Can I hold the baby?" She gives it to him. Prophet Muhammad holds on to Mawla Ali. You know, this Mawla Ali is the successor, the heir, the leader after Prophet Muhammad. He holds him and kisses his lip. Such a blessing occasion for all of us to full on enjoy this day. So people are still surprised. They know that from that birth, that Imam Ali alayhi salam is a special child like no other child. Let's continue to the next picture. This is the holy shrine of Imam Ali alayhi salam. You know, when the Imams die, when they get martyred, they get buried into the ground. Okay, and on top of that, there's a shrine built where people can go for ziyarat, people can go and visit and send their salam. Let's all send our salam to the Imam. Assalam alayka ya Imam Ali Murtaza alayhi salam. Now, dear children, look how beautifully decorated this shrine has been. So that's what I wanted to show you guys, that on the Jashians, whether it's the Wiladat of his son, whether it's the Wiladat of Bibi Fatima, the holy shrine gets decorated very beautifully, and each and every one of us should also decorate our house, clean our house, for the love of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. This is another picture I wanted to share with you. On the right hand side shows about the personality of Mawla Ali alayhi salam, how much love he had for the orphans, for children that did not have any parents. He used to always take care of them. He used to always give them a smile. You remember when Imam Ali alayhi salam dies, when he gets martyred in Ramadan. Ramzan is coming, so that's when he gets martyred. Today is the Shab of his Wiladat, and then he's gonna get martyred. So after that, the children becomes really hungry again, and then that's when the next leader, Imam Hassan, his oldest son, goes and starts giving them food again. And on the left hand side, if you look, there is Imam Ali alayhi salam. We cannot see their face, dear children. Why? Because we cannot even we have not seen the Imams first of all ourselves. Second, their face is full of nur, full of light, that it just illuminates. It just, the radiance is just so beautiful that we can hardly see their features. And one of personalities of Imam Ali alayhi salam is that he was brave. There's nohas, there's manqabas, we hear Sher Khuda. Sher means a lion. So Sher Khuda means the lion of Allah, the brave warrior of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is referring to Imam Ali alayhi salam. And just on top, can you see the sword? That is called Zulfiqar. That was given as a gift to Imam Ali alayhi salam through Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam, through Prophet Muhammad, and that sword has been passed on to the next Imam, Imam Hassan, then Imam Hussein, then Imam Zainul Abidin, all the way till our last Imam. You know, our last Imam is present, don't you? He's just in the hiding, in the occultation. So when the last Imam comes, dear children, Imam Mehdi comes, that's when Zulfiqar is also gonna come, the sword. Imam Mehdi alayhi salam on his beautiful horse is gonna ride, holding the alam on one hand, the alam of Hazrat Abul Fazl al-Abbas, and on the other hand, he will be holding the Zulfiqar of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Now, dear children, we have with us Alize Jaffrey from USA. She has pre-recorded her video. Let's all recite salawat for her. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi.
Ya Fatima, Ya Fatima Zahra, Ya Fatima Zahra, Ya Fatima Zahra, छुड़वा दो हमें गम से यही वक्त करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। छुड़वा दो हमें गम से यही वक्त करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। या फातिमा ज़हरा, या फातिमा ज़हरा, या फातिमा ज़हरा, या फातिमा ज़हरा। औलाद की नेमत से है महरूम जो माए, बेशीर के झोले पे वो करती है दुआएं। उम्मीद करम आप कही बाब करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। छुड़वा दो हमें गम से यही वक्त करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। हर रंजो बला दूर रहे है यही फरियाद, शबीर के मातम के लिए वो रहे आबाद। अब्बास से अलमदार का जिस घर पे अलम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। छुड़वा दो हमें गम से यही वक्त करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। रिज़वानो मलाइके है पले आपके दर से, क्यों बंदे मोमिन भला फिर रिज़्क़ को तरसे। हातिम का नहीं तो दरे शाह उमम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। छुड़वा दो हमें गम से यही वक्त करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। देना है मुझे आपको शबीर का पुरसा, बीबी मुझे जल्दी से बुला लीजिए मदीना। सांसी बताती है कि अब वक्त भी कम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है। छुड़वा दो हमें गम से यही वक्त करम है, या फातिमा ज़हरा तुम्हें बच्चों की कसम है।
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. Please recite another loud salawat for Lizzie Jaffrey. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. Now, dear children, dear parents, I am going to share with you a very short trailer, a very quick trailer of a movie that has been made on our beloved first Imam, Imam Ali alayhi salam, by KAZschool. And this is, I will highly recommend to you parents to sit down with your children and watch this video and learn about Imam Ali in a greater depth. So let's watch this trailer, and you can subscribe to the channel of KAZschool, and or you can just go directly on it and find the video as well there, the whole entire movie. Please recite salawat. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. Please recite salawat. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. This is really nice movie. I will highly recommend. So instead of going to watching other movies like cartoons, animations, start sending making a kind of a structure, a discipline inside your house that each month, maybe each week, you're going to watch one Islamic movie. So get into that habit and learn about these personalities, dear children. Start telling your parents that this week I'm going to watch about Imam Ali alayhi salam. Set a date and watch with them, inshallah. Now I'm going to play another video. This is by Sayyidah Hania Naqvi, about the biography of Mullah Ali alayhi salam. So let's all learn about him. Please recite salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi.
Imam Ali's sermons in Nahj al-Balagha show us how brilliant and eloquent he was in so many different areas of knowledge. His sayings show us his wisdom. His letters give us an idea of how he dealt with friends and enemies. Imam Ali alayhi salam was an expert in language. He taught men the rules of Arabic grammar. He was a true master of the Arabic language. Once, someone asked him to give a speech without using letters which have dots. This was a very hard task because in the Arabic alphabet, as many as 16 out of the 29 letters of the alphabet are written with dots. But Imam Ali was able to do it straight away. He even gave a sermon without using the letter alif, a letter that occurs most often. Imam Ali once said to the people, ask me, whatever you wish, before you lose me. I know more about the paths in the sky than those on the earth. The Imam had knowledge given by Allah of the past, present, and future. Once he was passing through the ruins of a very old city. He described in detail each of the buildings and the life there as it used to be lived centuries earlier, much to the amazement of his companions. He also taught Hazrat Kumail the dua of Prophet Khizr. This dua has become famous as Dua Kumail. Imam Ali has taught us many duas, which are in a collection called Sahifa Alawiyya. To his companion Misam and Tammar, he showed the very date palm tree where one day he would have to suffer for his love of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Imam Ali is the most brave and knowledgeable man to ever live after Prophet Muhammad. The sacrifices he gave and the battles he fought for Islam are the reason Islam has survived to this day, and without him we would not have key subjects such as math and science. We must all strive to be like our brave and pious Imam every day. As a youth, Imam Ali was strongly built, with strong arms, a wide chest, and a very strong, brave, and shining face. Children of his age and even older were frightened of him, and whenever they tried to mock the Prophet, they always ran away when they saw Imam Ali standing by for protection. Imam Ali had an exemplary personality in which there were so many opposite characteristics that it was difficult to believe a human mind could manifest such a combination. He was the bravest man that history could cite, and such brave men are always hard-hearted, cruel, and eager to shed blood. On the contrary, Imam Ali was a kind, sympathetic, responsive, and warm hearted person, qualities quite contrary to the other side of his character. Imam Ali's bravery and piety both became legendary. Life in Medina, while the Holy Prophet was alive, was the busiest for Imam Ali, but he remembers these times as the best times of his life. The battles of Badr, Uhud, Khandaq, and Khaybar were fought in defense, and Islam always won on the hands of Imam Ali. He was not only the standard bearer of the flag of Islam in these battles, but always led the forces of Islam against the infidels and came out victorious. Imam Ali alayhi salam, excellent in every way, is our first Imam. His name means so very high. He was created by Allah with the same light as Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is the best example of the teachings of the Holy Quran. At every stage in the history of Islam, the name of Imam Ali shines, from his birth in the Kaaba to his martyrdom in the Masjid of Kufa. He lived only for Allah. Imam Ali and Prophet Muhammad loved each other deeply. Prophet Muhammad adopted Imam Ali and took him to his house from the very first day of his life. After Prophet Muhammad started preaching the message of Islam in Mecca, Imam Ali alayhi salam protected Prophet Muhammad from the abuses of the enemies of Islam. When Prophet Muhammad went to a nearby town to preach Islam, the children hurled stones, and it was Imam Ali who protected the Prophet and drove the stone-throwing children away from the Prophet.
The reason I love using StreamYard, well,
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. If you remember last time, dear children, last Thursday when we did the first Jashan of this holy month of Rajab, I went through a very quick amal with all of you guys, a deed that you perform, which was fasting on the first Thursday, and hearing from some of you students, from some of you children, your parents' message saying how you fasted and you went and give a kiss to your mom and dad's hand, give bosa to them. You don't know how proud I am of you, that it's really hard not having face-to-face, seeing you guys doing it online, but at the same time when you follow it, really truly makes me want to do this even more. Jazakallah for that, and for the parents with sharing it with me, Jazakallah. Now we also have Amal for the 13th, meaning tomorrow, the 14th and the 15th of Rajab. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days you have, dear children, to do any of these Amals. It's really important that you, I haven't listed all of them here. There's specific amals for parents that they can perform, but just for the children, I have kept it as very simple as possible so they understand. But parents, there's a comprehensive amal that you can do for these 3 consecutive days. You're performing ghusl, amale Dawud, which is a very thorough amal that you do in the afternoon just before Zohar and Asr namaz. And there's a lot of other recitation of the Holy Quran in these 3 days. So definitely do that. But for the dear children, let's all take part and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. Many times we know we have done something wrong, but sometimes we do something wrong, and we are not even aware of it. Let's ask Allah for forgiveness for those things that we have done wrong and we not even know, like we're not even sure about it. And thank Allah for all the blessing you have. Start counting them and thank Allah for those. It's very easy. Pray for everyone in your family. Now, when we say pray for people, what does that mean? This is the part I would like to request Hamza to come and upon. And I'm putting you on the spot, Hamza, here. You have not prepared this beforehand. You don't know this, so I'm putting you on the spot. Let's hear from Hamza. How do you pray for the members in your family? Please recite salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. So Hamza, you tell me, how can we pray for others?
I will tell from my perspective. When in my daily prayers, when I it's the time for dua, I finish both of the prayers, whether it's Zohar, Asar, or Maghrib, Isha. At last, I start making dua. First, I say all the mu'minins. When I say all the mu'minins suffering or whatever they have problems, I ask Allah to solve them, and then I ask all my family members. So this is how I pray for all my family members and other mu'minins.
Mashallah, Jazakallah Hamza. And when do you pray for yourself? You pray for everybody else with difficulty, then you pray for your family, the needy ones. When do you pray for yourself?
First, I pray for my family, then all the mu'minins. Then at the last, I pray for me and my mother and my father and my sister.
Mashallah. Very nice. That's a very important lesson. I wanted to make you guys understand, dear children, what Hamza said. Pray for everybody else at the very end, if you remember yourself. Because what happens with a special prayer is that you pray for everybody, so many people you pray, you forget yourself at the very end. And Allah loves those people. So if you pray for yourself, pray at the very end, just like Hamza. MashaAllah. Jazakallah Hamza for I put you on the spot and very nicely you've explained. So then the next thing you can do, dear children, is kiss your mom and dad's hand. If you don't want to do that, give them a hug and say thank you for being with me and helping me. And forgive me if sometimes I am rude to you. I don't listen to your mom and dad. Do that, definitely. Make a goal, dear children. So today is the Shab of Wiladat of Imam Ali, the birthday anniversary of Imam Ali. Till next year, this is going to come again. Make a goal. Sit down. What is it that you want to do? Something very special till next year. That when you come for the Jashan of Imam Ali, either online or go to the centers or mosque, and you say to Imam Ali, "Oh Imam Ali, remember last year with Miss Nadia, I did the online Jashan and I made a, not a promise. Don't make a promise, because if you can't fulfill it, that's wrong. Just make the intention that if I can, I will definitely do this." Okay, so make an intention, whatever goal you want to do. You might say, "Oh, until next year, 100 times, I'm going to recite salawat." Till next year. Make a small goal and write it down. Parents, do help your children get into this habit, please. And keep your intention only to please Allah. Qurbatan illallah. Anything you do, dear children, in life, if you give charity, there's a intention that is clean, but there's an intention that is pure. There's a difference. Clean is when you help somebody and you say, "Oh, I'm helping this person because it's the right thing to do." That's clean intention. But if you want to have the highest intention, you say, "I am helping this person only to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." Inshallah, each and every one of us get the marifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the marifat of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam. Ilahi Ameen. Well, this brings us to the end of today's Jashan. Let's finish it off with the final manqabat and then the ziyarat nama, and we'll finish it off there. Please recite salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. You guys can definitely clap and smile and sing along. Recite along, I should say. Sing along is the wrong. Recite along.
बंदे हैदर मनो आज़ालो मिसारा हमें इफ्तिखार मिले मन कल्बे हैदर आई माह शब मान فكرة ربانو ایمان سوز و گداز می راز می آز می اصل نماز می یا علی چنین ساز می قبله راز می تو چار ساز می یا علی یا علی یا علی حیدر حیدر یا علی ہاں نور چشم پیغمبر جان خاتون محشر فخر شبیر و شبر اے میرے مولا حیدر خالی جھولی پھیلائے جو تیرے در پر ہے آئے نہ جائے خالی کبھی سوالی ہے میرے والی یا علی جہاں تیرا در ہوا میسر بنا مقدر یا علی ہاں تو ہے وہ اوج فضیلت ہے قائل جس کی مشیت جو تیرے بغض کی صورت کی تھی اور اس نے جسارت جب تیرے بغض میں بولا نہ جاچا اور نہ تولا ہر اب واری نے ایسی کاری کی سنگواری یا علی کبھی حوادث ہے کون وارث بڑا ہے حارث یا علی بولو ہاں تھا شیطان کا کارندہ تھا جو بظاہر زندہ جب بن کے جالی مردہ نکلا دوزخ کا کندہ اف یہ ہے در کی ہیبت پڑھ دی نماز میت اجل کا پھندا لگا کے زندہ پڑا تھا مردہ یا علی قضا پکاری پڑی نہ مہنگی علی سے مستی یا علی
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم وفرجنا به. Dear children, dear parents, let's all stand up now, recite and send our salam to Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam, and then finish off for tonight's jashan. Please stand up. Let's all put our hands together, dear children. Assalamu alayka ya Rasulallah. Assalam alayka ya Imam Ali Murtaza. Assalam alayki ya Bibi Fatima Zahra. Assalam alayki ya Bibi Zainab. Assalam alayki ya Bibi Sakina. Assalam alayka ya Imam Hassan. Assalam alayka ya Imam Hussain. Assalam alaykum ya Shuhadae Karbala. Assalam alayka ya Imam Zain al-Abidin. Assalam alayka ya Imam Muhammad al-Baqir. Assalam alayka ya Imam Jafar Sadiq. Assalam alayka ya Imam Musa al-Kazim. Assalam alayka ya Imam Ali Raza. Assalam alayka ya Imam Muhammad Taqi. Assalam alayka ya Imam Ali Unnaqi. Assalam alayka ya Imam Hassan Askari. Let's all bow down. Assalam alayka ya Imam Mehdi, or the awaited savior, or the proof of Allah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. Let's all say Ilahi Ameen on the following, still holding our hands together. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all our love, all our efforts for the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. Ilahi Ameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give health to the sick ones through the intercession of Bimar Karbala, Imam Zainul Abidin, Ilahi Ameen. May Allah give Kamil Iman, complete faith to each and every one of us, Ilahi Ameen. May we all get the marifat of Allah and the marifat of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, Ilahi Ameen. May Allah give us the opportunity to visit all the holy shrines of the Mahsumin alayhimus salam, Ilahi Ameen. May Allah forgive our sins, our mistakes, our shortcomings that's stopping us from seeing the Imam of our time, Imam Mehdi, Ilahi Ameen. May Allah hasten the reappearance of Imam Mehdi, Ilahi Ameen. Let's all finish off with recitation of Surah Fatiha and 3 times Surah Tawheed for all the marhumin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Please recite salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum wa farajna bihi. And before we finish off, we cannot leave the jashan of Imam Ali alayhi salam without Nare Haydari. So 3 times hold your hands up, dear children, dear parents, and say, Nare Haydari, Ya Ali. Nare Haydari, Ya Ali. Nare Haydari, Ya Ali. Ya Ali, Ya Ali, Ya Ali, Mushkil Kusha. Iltimas-e dua. Khuda Hafiz.